The big question many busy professionals and homeowners like me are asking right now: how much is enough when I retire in Singapore?
So the big question is this: how busy professionals and homeowners like us make six-figure profits from the property we own safely by doing it with research, data, and numbers. How do we buy in a way without complications and half-guessing, regardless of the market conditions, and still remain profitable? That is the question. Here, I will share with you exactly what we do and how we do it. My name is Edmund, and welcome to Singapore Real Estate Insider.
Recently, I saw an article from the Straits Times reflecting on those who are in their 60s and have regretted not having a head start or any proper planning when it comes to retirement. That they have to continue working into their golden age because of the lack of savings to last them through retirement. Would you want to live your life like this? I don't know about you, but I would rather live my later age traveling and seeing the world. Now you must be wondering, why am I sharing this with you and what has this got to do with property? Maybe you are still young in your early 30s or even 40s. What has retirement and property got to do with you? Watch on as I share with you the importance of forward planning so that we can be set for life. If you've yet to subscribe to our channel, now's the best time to do so and follow us on our playlist where we cover a wide range of property knowledge to make six-figure profits safely. There are two situations many busy professionals and homeowners fall into when it comes to property. Number one, you do not have enough to enjoy life. And number two, you have just enough but not living the way you desire. Hey there, my name is Edmund, your Singapore Real Estate Insider. What I am going to share with you is after consulting hundreds of busy professionals and homeowners in their property plans, I found out there are two key problems many face when it comes to property. And I'd like to walk you through those problems so that you can avoid them as well. And by getting clarity with what I am about to share with you, you will have the knowledge, understanding to do better in your property and build wealth for the sake of your loved ones. Together with my wife Cindior, after going through so many homeowners on their property plans, I realized many are making mistakes just like us before in not planning for our retirement. What if you know the mistakes and you can avoid them much earlier than others? Will you think this can help you? This is also the reason why we started to plan for our retirement when we were 35 years old. This is also the reason why we have a private group where we help busy professionals and homeowners make six-figure profits in their property safely. Property is a very dynamic process and it's not as simple as point A to point B only. Therefore, in this group, we also do weekly live touching on various property segments so we can all be educated in and make informed decisions. I'll put the link somewhere around this video that you can join us to learn the trades and strategy on property. Before taking a dive into the strategy, we must first establish some basis of understanding for past HDB and private housing trends. Based on a common concept passed down from the baby boomers' parents, buying a HDB flat as a matrimonial home and living there forever is kind of the norm in the past. A reader of this article like you would probably know that this is no longer what the younger and more educated Singaporeans have in their lifespan. However, do not be surprised that there are still many Singaporeans subconsciously doing what their parents have done. Now let's take a look at the property overview of a typical baby boomer, hardworking Singaporeans aged 65, who owns a property in Ang Mo Kio and has lived there for almost 29 years, and there's only one more year to fully pay off their mortgage. So you can see that this Singaporean has a potential profit of $500,000 to pocket if he sells the flat. Perfect, right? Nah, it's far from being perfect actually, because at the age of 65, you may be able to enjoy a handsome profit of $500,000 in your banks if you choose to sell your only property. However, what's the plan after that? You will not be able to get another mortgage loan from the bank for another purchase. Therefore, there will only be two other options for you. Buy another flat with all your hard-earned profits, or downsize to a smaller flat if you want to enjoy life a little or pay off some debts. Is that the kind of retirement you want? Perhaps you already have in mind the kind of retirement you would strive for or even set at an earlier retirement. Working very hard and living prudently may work for some in the past, but that past is already in the rear view mirror. Working hard can no longer make you rich. While everyone else is working hard to help Singapore grow, this example shows that who knows how to plan ahead for their financial goals and in just 3 years making a staggering profit of 200,000 with their Clement Canopy purchase. Unreal? This is as real as it gets. Heard of the phrase? You work hard for money so that you can make those monies work harder for you in the future. But what this phrase does not tell you is how to have a secured way of making your hard-earned money work for you. Why do people call it hard-earned money? This next example shows the average income of Singaporeans grow at a snail pace of 2.4% per annum. Isn't this hard or what? One last case study. If you held onto a property for the last 20 years, which you bought at 750,000 and today it hits $1.4 million, as an example, let's say you are 55 years old right now, would you consider selling it or upgrading it? If you wanted to downsize the property and purchase a resale flat off the market, today a resale flat would probably cost you 600,000. Let's throw in the renovation, the miscellaneous fees, would likely drive the figure to about $700,000. Is the remaining 700,000 enough to allow you to enjoy a comfortable and fulfilling retirement while still supporting your family? Bear in mind, the ever-rising cost of Singapore is growing along with the world. With so many questions involved, there are many crucial choices to make as a property upgrader. At the end of the day, everyone wants financial freedom and not to be burdened by monthly issues like your monthly mortgage, especially at every stage of one's life. Attaining financial freedom is definitely possible. With meticulous planning and commitment, some even arrive at the pinnacle of their real estate dream, a freehold landed property. The possibilities are endless, my friend. But it can only start when one has clarity of what is ahead so that you can take the first step in educating yourself. I will be addressing all these questions raised above and most importantly, introducing you to concepts on how you can make your hard-earned money work for you. Join us in our private group to learn about the right strategies as you go about working towards that financial freedom. Every investment has a risk. Therefore, it's best to ensure you have enough savings for emergencies and have an ideal cash flow for your household before diving headfirst into this scheme. When evaluated right and if you have implemented a good strategy, you will reap so much from what you sow. This is also the reason hundreds of busy professionals and homeowners have worked with us about their property plans using the REI method. We also like to invite you and apply for a personalized consultation to help you further in your own property plans. If this is you who want to carefully find out how to do it safely, the link is in the descriptions where you can apply for a complimentary personalized consultation. This consultation is where we will deep dive into your current property situation and what you want to achieve in the future for us to provide a safe and sound solution to make six-figure profits. Do find the link in the descriptions and reach out to us. Also, if you find this video useful, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to learn more about property insights that can add value to your property journey.